They partied hardy at the recent Lymphomaniacs 70s Gala. Chad Landry is the host and the one who coined the word lymphomaniac.
Somebody that lives life to the fullest every day and doesn't take anything for granted. It's not a word that you'll find in the dictionary.
Chad savors every moment of life because he knows what it's like to almost lose it. He was 20 years old in the prime of life. He'd spent a summer as a legislative aide in Washington, D.C., and was a promising student at LSU when he began having unusual symptoms. His parents sent him to a doctor.
I told him I had night sweats. I told him I had a constant temperature. I told him that my lymph nodes were sweating and my legs were itching. All now I know are symptoms of Hodgkin.
Dr. Marcus Black, his oncologist, aggressively treated Chad's Hodgkin's lymphoma with chemo and radiation.
Hodgkin's disease, before the modern day treatments, if you go back and look at statistics, was one of the #1 causes of cancer deaths in young people. And nowadays, we approach virtually every cancer patient as potentially curable.
13 years later, Chad's cancer remains in remission, and he is a successful institutional stockbroker. But he did have a scare 7 years ago when he underwent a biopsy for a suspicious node.
I said, if it comes back a false positive, I said, I'm going to have the biggest 70s party you could possibly imagine.
The test results were good, and Chad has been throwing his 70s party every year to celebrate. It started off as a simple house party, but has grown to a mammoth fundraiser to fight cancer. How much have you raised for the American Cancer Society?
Wow, I would say that we've probably raised, just really in the past couple of years where it's really heated up, anywhere from $90,000 to $100,000.
Dr. Black nominated Chad for an American Cancer Society Spirit Award, which Chad won in 2007.
It's better to light a candle than curse the darkness. He could have cursed the darkness, couldn't he? But he didn't. He lit a candle.
Sally Ann Roberts, Channel 4, Eyewitness News.
Chad is participating in the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life Saturday at St. Martin's Episcopal School in Metairie. For more information on that and Chad's organization, you can go to our website, WWLTV.com.